Greetings. Nice to have you for this one. Welcome to Ranked Seasons Baseball on MLB the Show. Robert Flores with you. Let's take a peek at the team's online stats. First pitch is almost here. Let me tell you something. This mode stresses me out. Paul Skeens leads the way here in Atlanta. 9 innings in this one. Should be fun. Let's see what you got. Williams in the box now and takes strike one. And only watch it as it sails away. Long gone. Well, that's how you do it. And they take the lead. Mike Trout strolls to the plate after watching that blast from a second-half Heroes Series card. Gets a piece of 101. Here comes a pitch. Lifted in the air to right. Judge moves under it. Makes the catch. And one gone. Anthony Santander steps in the box with his P3 status. And that's sent foul. 0-1 on the way. Changeup misses the zone. Line drive. That's got extra bases written all over it. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a two-bagger.
Batting fourth, left fielder, Juan
One of the
Soto.
best managers of the strike zone at the plate now. Here's Juan Soto. Misses with the first pitch. Santander leads off second with one gone. Misses the zone with a changeup. That was Phil. Swings and lifts one to center. Santander tagging up. The relay throw. They won't get the double play thanks to the good hustle on the bases. Will Smith steps up and getting his first look at the starter in this one. Powers one deep. Trout going back. Brings it in. That's the inning. They score a run in the frame, and now they're ahead. Mike Trout ready to go. A bit early. Hits it foul. And the lefty kicks and delivers. No, thank you. Keeps battling. Here's the pitch. And the leadoff batter goes down with a strikeout. Ozzie Albies steps to the plate to face a pitcher from the Negro League Series collection. Pasquantino collects it. And he takes it himself for the out. And here comes a red diamond. This is about to get interesting. Albert Pujols fouls away the first offering. And the pitch. Hit hard to center field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Donaldson doesn't cough any up. It was a whole lot of nothing. Back here in a one-run game, Vinny Pasquantino gets us going this inning. Gets wood on it. Triple digits, and it's crushed deep. Ramirez sprinting towards it, and it's a foul ball. The 1-2. Changeup misses for a ball. Makes it 3 balls and 2 strikes. Gas, a hundo. All you can do is watch it go by. In the box now, it's Willie Castro. Gets wood on it. The pitch to Castro. Someone get him a compass. Bashes one deep. It's not coming back. Over the wall. It's a ranked season's rocket. So now their lead is 2. Carlos Correa at the plate now, and that's strike 1. Schemes, misses. Lights it away. Correa waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a heater. Ozzie Albies comes up for his first AB of the game. Line drive, and it bounces down in fair territory. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a 2-base knock.
Now batting for
Bernie Williams steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Swung on and lifted to left. Lands near the line. Fair ball. Albies headed for the plate. He scored. And they lead by 3. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Mike Trout next to hit after the RBI single. 0 for 1 on the day. Fights it off. The 0-1. In the air to right center. Judge making his way towards it. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. Top half of the second is complete. We're here at Truist Park for some ranked seasons baseball. Miguel Cabrera hits leadoff this frame. A base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Hal Raleigh in the box with a runner on first. Hits the target. Two strikes and no balls. Didn't even think about swinging. Yeah, that glitched. Getting ready to hit, Manny Ramirez. Lost it. Still fires one. The misplay made things a bit messy, but they clean it up for the out. Aaron Judge ready to swing it with a runner on second. Starts with the ball.
Ball went out.
The lefty kicks and delivers. That can't be fun to catch. Didn't even flinch. Fork ball. Strike 3. And that's the inning. They strand the runner at second. And it's still a 3-run game. Anthony Santander is the leadoff hitter this inning. Triple digits, and it's smoked deep. Going back, but it's just a courtesy look. Gone. Home run. Stepped in the box, ready to swing it, and guessed right with the pitch. Great execution. Juan Soto comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. The 0-1 now. Delivers a sinker. Been his most popular pitch today. Tried to hold up, and it's ruled the ball. Here comes a 1-2. Fly ball left center. Ramirez waiting for it. He's got one hand in his pocket, and the other one is catching a fly ball. Swings, puts it on the ground to third. Keeps it inside the chalk, fair ball.
Now batting for the Rebels.
Vinny Pasquantino at the dish with a runner on first. Struck out on a fastball last time. Fouled away. Rebels with a runner at first. On the ground, right side. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Ketel Marte leads things off and down by 4. First pitch misses for a ball. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Cleared the hips early. No thanks. In the air, headed to right center. Trout with an easy look. Brings it in. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Henry Aaron ready to test his timing for the first time today. 2 Negro League Series cards going against each other in this spot. Swings and misses out in front. A line to the pitch. Won't go away. On the ground to second. Albies. On to first. 2 gone. Mike Trout at the dish.
Now batting for the Braves. Center fielder, Mike Trout.
Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Ozzie Albies is the batter now. Grounded out his first time up. Hoping to do a little more damage this time around. Goes with the forkball. That's been his go-to pitch to start an at-bat. 2-0 the count now. Runner on first with 2 away. Foul ball. Kicks and delivers. Hanging tough. Trout leads off first with 2 down. Fastball. Strike 3. Inning over. We'll be right back. Back here in the ATL. Willie Castro steps in to face Paul Skeens. Hits it. Foul. Willing and able. In the air, headed to left center. Ramirez moving left. Squeezes it. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Carlos Correa comes to the plate as a parallel 4 card. I know you put a lot of work in to get the P4 status, so good job. 0 for 1. Struck out swinging his last time up. Puts it on the ground to the left side. And 2 gone. Next to the plate in ranked seasons, Ozzie Albies.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Starts with a strike. Count runs to 1-1. Swings and misses at 99 at the knees. Evens the count. In the air, headed to right. Judge on the move. Hauls it in to end the inning. Schemes, wraps it up without allowing any runs to score. And it's still good to have you with us. Gorgeous day here in Atlanta, the home for today's Diamond Dynasty matchup. John Donaldson ready to begin his fourth inning of work on the bump. Pujols in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Went with the slider, but misses. In the air, out to center. Williams drifts under it. Easy out. Sorry, that was rude. Stepping in, Miguel Cabrera.
Third baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
First pitch strike. That's been a familiar sight for him. That makes it 0-2. Soto galloping towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 away. Cal Raleigh shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. Went down on strikes first time up. 0-1 to start. Hit on the ground to the left side. Correa over to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. We've played 4 full innings. Bernie Williams steps in the box to start the 5th. In the air, out to left center. Ramirez coming on quickly. He's got a play, makes the catch. Mike Trout in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Made him look a little foolish there. Man, he's going to see that pitch in his nightmares tonight. Now at the plate, Anthony Santander. Swing, hits a ground ball to first. And that's just foul. And the fly ball to right center. Trout camps under it. Hauls it in. That's the third out. Inning over. Top half of the 5th is complete. Stick around. More Diamond Dynasty action coming up. Manny Ramirez leads off with his team playing from behind. Hitless in his first trip to the plate.
What do you got?
Started to swing, and they say the bat went around. The one, the kick, the pitch. Not your pitch. Swing, hits a ground ball to second. Albies over to first. There's out number 1, and now we get a look at Aaron Judge, who steps him to the stage. Gas. Judge needs a breather. Starts fastball, fastball. That's a strikeout, and only needed 3 pitches to do it. Ketel Marte comes to the plate here in the 5th. He's 0 for 1 after flying out in his first at bat. Reached back and fired at 99. But it missed. Swing and a miss. He was late. Swings, ground ball up the middle. Castro sends it to first. That's out number 3. So we head to the 6th. Back in a flash. Stay tuned for more. Back here in Cobb County, Georgia, Paul Skeens takes the rubber. He hasn't given up a hit since the third inning, so just trying to keep that momentum going here in the sixth. One away. And now, Will Smith.
For the Rebels, catcher, Will Smith.
And catches a piece. Will waits. In the air to left center. Ramirez going back. Takes it in for the out. Vinny Pasquantino shuffles into the box.
First baseman, Vinny Pasquantino.
Pounds one deep. Trout going back. Out of here. Home run. That was an aggressive approach, and that's what happens when everything goes to plan. Hit hard to first. He'll do it himself, and that's the inning. That wraps up the top of the sixth. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back. It's a 5-run game. John Donaldson returns to the mound for his 6th inning of work. Aaron swings through it as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. On the ground to third. Throws to first. That's out number 1. And that brings up Mike Trout. Base hit. Ozzie Albies in the box with a runner on first. Smith, just a model of efficiency out there. Albert Pujols in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. Trout off of first with 2 away. Misses the plate with the fastball. Roped, but the line drive is caught. Great work. The Rebels. Carlos Correa leading things off, up by 5.
Carlos Correa.
Swings and lifts one to right center. Trout gliding left. Reaching for it and brings it in. Ozzie Albies peacocks to the plate as a parallel 5 car. Swings, puts one on the ground to first. Has it and then doesn't. And he's going to make it to first. We'll see how they score it.
Now batting for
Here's the center fielder, Bernie Williams. Misses the plate for a ball. Aaron, throw to second. There's one. Over to first. He's safe. Ground ball to third. Cabrera. That ends the frame. 7th inning stretch time from Truist Park. More to come in the world of DD after this. Miguel Cabrera ready to roll.
Third baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
First pitch is off the plate. On the black with 99. Needs some time. It gets down with room to roam. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely, it's a double and his 2nd hit.
Up next for Atlanta.
Cal Raleigh strolls to the Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around.
Nope.
Starts the
That's
at-bat
inside.
with a ball. Scared
Ball,
of you.
that pitch is out.
Still
That's
waiting
out.
for a pitch in the zone. Well done.
Ball four, take it
That's
away.
the sign of a hitter who understands the zone. Manny Ramirez up now with runners at first and second. That one
that's
misses,
out.
and that's 5 straight balls. Smoke to the ground up the middle. The underhand flip. Tags the
He's
runner
out.
for 1. On to first, double play. Aaron Judge up now with a runner at third with 2 outs. Rough start for him at the plate. 0 for 2 with a pair of
That's
strikeouts.
inside.
Misses the zone with the first pitch. 1-1 the count. Soto giving his all. Makes the catch. Third out, and the inning is over. Ottavino enjoys a clean inning without any runs. Welcome back to Truist Park outside Atlanta. Anthony Santander leads off the top of the 8th. Touches the heater.
Ball.
1-1 now. Hammers one deep. Gone. It's a Diamond Dynasty home run. That makes it a 6-run game late in this one. Now the left fielder, Juan Soto. 0 for 3. He is grounded out and is flied out twice. So out of the bullpen comes the righty, Tyler Rogers. The Braves make the change. Righty sets, kicks, fires. A strikeout for the Egg Hunt series. Digging in, Will Smith. Swings and lifts one to left center. Ramirez going back. Hauls it in for the out. Connects and hammers one to left. Ramirez on the move. Drops it. Pasquantino around first. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone. Throw into third from the outfield. And it's not in time. Willie Castro strolls to the dish. Spoils it. Out in front, and that's a foul ball. Pasquantino on third with 2 outs. Caught. Right place, right time for the out. So they get a run in the inning, and they're enjoying a 6-run lead. Ketel Marte leads things off and down by 6. Wise
Ball,
choice.
that's outside.
The righty kicks and delivers. Gets to the cutter, but foul. Here's the pitch. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the 8th. Aaron will try to keep the momentum going after the leadoff hit from Marte. Swings. It's a ground ball to the left side. They get one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. Mike Trout steps in.
Center fielder, Mike Trout.
Fly ball to right. Trout moves under this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Ninth inning coming up from Truist Park. Don't go away. The best is yet to come. Back here in a 6-run game. Carlos Correa leads off with a nice lead in the game. Swung on and lifted towards the gap. Base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And now it's Ozzie Albies. And a base hit laced into right. And that turns the lineup over.
Now batting for the
Bernie
Rebels.
Williams up now with 2 runners on base. Count is 0-1. Swung on and chopped to first. Whips it to second. There's 1 and 2.
He's
What a
out.
play. Mike Trout in the box with a runner at third. Tough day at the plate. Hopefully not playing his way out of the deck. That's a foul ball. The pitch. Ground ball to the left side. That's the third
Got
out. And they found ways to get on base that inning, but come away with nothing. Here we go. The final swing. To the game. Wheels are a bit shaky, but it only takes one spark to get something going. Joan Duran pitching now and hoping to pick up a win in ranked season. The wind and the pitch. Soto settling under it. Brings it in. 1 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Now the first baseman, Albert Pujols.
First baseman, Albert Pujols.
Swings. Hits a ground ball to short. Oh, great diving stop. It's there, and that's a great play. Down to the final out here at Truist Park. Cabrera at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Count runs to 1-1. A slicing foul ball. Breaks his bat. There's a soft liner. Out number 3, and that's the game. Heyo, glad you could make it. MLB the Show, your home for ranked seasons baseball. Mike Trout in the box, and here we go.
Center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
There's the first pitch of the game, and here we go from Coors Field. 0-2 the count now. And Mackey gets the out after the drop third strike. Ozzie Albies steps to the plate. Stays with it. Foul. And the pitch. Albies connects. And this one is long gone. Don't bother trying to catch it. Seriously, save the effort. You would need a massive ladder, and that's illegal in this game. So please don't do it. Pujols comes to the plate with a lead thanks to Ozzie Albies. Fouls it off. Check swing, did he go? They rule it a strike. Hit him.
Hey, that ball got him. First base.
Batting fourth, third baseman.
So the hit by pitch puts a runner on first, and now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera. Cutter leads to a swing and miss. Two strikes and no balls. Tatis giving his all. Fakes the catch. And two away. Cal Raleigh ready to go, and we're looking at a parallel 5 card in the box here.
No, it's foul.
Runner on first with 2 away.
Foul ball.
Braves with a runner aboard. The righty kicks and delivers. Hanging tough. Pujols leads off first with 2 down. Fouls off the cutter to stay alive. Kicks and delivers. Fastball. Strike 3. Michael King on the mound for the visitors. Commanding one of the most overpowering fastballs in the league. Allow that pitch to work in your favor. Fernando Tatis Jr. leads us off.
Right fielder, number 23, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Late with the swing there. A pair of sinkers to start the at-bat, and it's 0-2. Strike 3. You just made a great player look like a rookie out there. Brian Reynolds next up, hunting for a base hit and some eggs. Here's the pitch. Was that pitch in low power mode, or goes back to the changeup? Swings. Wait, did he go? And they rule it no swing. And the righty sets, kicks, fires. King picks up the strikeout. Chris Bryant digs in for the first time, looking for a good read on the starter. Can't connect with King's pitch. Foul ball. And the 0-2. Fly ball left field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So we head to the second. We'll be right back. Back here in a one-run game, Manny Ramirez leads off the inning. Belts one deep. When will this one come down? Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow! Some people watch sunsets, others watch their home runs getting robbed in MLB the SHOW. We're not all the same, people.
We got time.
Here's Aaron Judge. Goes after the cutter but misses. Goes back to the cutter. Swings, hits a ground ball up the middle. Robinson whips it to first, 2 away. Ketel Marte strolls to the plate for the first time today, looking for a strong start. Fires a fastball but misses the zone. Fouls it. And the 1-1. Strike 2. Went with the changeup, and who knows, might try it again. Steps out of the box. Was that on purpose? Goes with the fastball. Goes to it for the 3rd time. Fouls off the heater to stay alive. And the righty kicks and delivers. Cutter is fouled, and the at-bat stays alive. Righty sets, kicks, fires. Strike 3, inning over. That was as easy as 1, 2, 3. Stay tuned. Anthony Santander ready to start this inning. Hits it foul. Kicks and delivers. That pitch had a parachute attached. One more time. Here comes a pitch. Strike 3 and strikeout number 3. Carlos Santana is next to hit. Keeps it inside the chalk, fair ball. He turns for second. And that's a double. In the box now, it's Willie Castro. Swings, puts one on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Jackie Robinson in the box with a runner at third. Misses the plate with pitch number 1. That's a ball.
That pitch is out.
Ripped on the ground to short. Aaron over to first. The Braves wrap up. Henry Aaron steps in the box to start the 3rd. Robinson fires to first in time. Mike Trout at the dish. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here.
Mike Trout.
There's the cutter. That pitch has been his usual opener. And it's caught for the out. Now at the plate, Ozzie Albies. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. Fouls it off. Extends the at-bat. Here comes the 0-2. Hits it on the ground to the right side. Robinson collects it. Third out, and that ends the frame. Joe Landry wraps it up without allowing any runs to score. And it's still a tight one-run contest. Back in Denver for this ranked showdown. Biz Mackey hits leadoff this inning. Hard ground ball to second. Mackey retired. Pete Crow Armstrong with his first trip to the plate today. Doesn't connect. He was late. King missed the zone. Misses the zone with a slider. Fastball off the plate.
That's inside.
The count is full. Fouls the change to keep the at-bat going. Stays in the fight. Crow Armstrong ready. Grabs some pine. The superstar goes down with a strikeout. Fernando Tatis Jr. strides to the plate. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Swing and a miss. He was late. Delivers a sinker. Been his favorite pitch so far. Ground ball to short. Aaron throws to first. Play made, and that ends the inning. 3 innings. Albert Pujols bats first this inning. That wasn't even close to the zone. The 1-1. Late with the swing there. And strike 3, up to 4 strikeouts now. Miguel Cabrera steps up as a parallel 3 car. Flight out to right field his first time. Tatis drifting under it. Routine fly ball, puts it away. And now, Cal Raleigh. One 0 the count. That'll be foul. The Braves lead by a run. Lights it away. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Strike 3, and they go down in order. Brian Reynolds leads off with his team playing from behind. Struck out swinging in his first at bat. Opens with a strike, as predictable as the sun rising. Connects and hammers one to left. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Chris Bryant now at the plate.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
And fouled away. And the 0-1. Doesn't connect. He was late. Sit down. Strikeout number 5 in the books. I don't envy this lineup today. Here's the next victim. Anthony Santander. Struck out last time. It was the changeup that got him. Tight matchup in ranked season. And that goes foul. Here comes a pitch. Hit hard to center field. Trout going back. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That's the third. Welcome back to the Mile High City, Denver, Colorado. Manny Ramirez steps in the box to start the 5th. 0-1 the count. Misses the plate with the fastball. Another trip to the gas station. Line to the pitch. And the drop third strike leads to the first out. Not many people hit the baseball like this guy. Here's Aaron Judge. 0 for 1. Grounded out in his first at bat. But that wasn't your fault. That was his fault, I'm sure. Out of the zone with the cutter. Swing and a miss. He was late. Rubbing some dirt on it. Swings and lifts one to left center. Crow Armstrong moves under it. Slay King. Digging in, Ketel Marte. Swings, puts it on the ground to short. Throw to first, inning over. Oh! So they send the minimum to the plate, and it remains a one-run battle. Carlos Santana hits leadoff this frame. He doubled in his first at bat.
Santana.
Fouls it off. The pitch to Santana. Way inside. Gets out of the way. Spoils it. Changeup is fouled away. Stays alive. That's a swing and a strikeout. No appeal needed. Willie Castro freshly dealt to the plate. Hit hard, and this is a base hit. They pick up a base runner thanks to the single. Jackie Robinson in the box with a runner on first. Veterans with the tying run aboard. In the air, headed to right. Fair ball. Biz Mackey up now with 2 runners on base. The Braves dip into their bullpen and hand the ball to Josh Hader. Mackey in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Goes back to the slider, and it's 0-2. Really good pitch and an important strikeout for Josh Hader. Pete Crow Armstrong up next to the dish. His first at bat resulted in a strikeout. Gets a piece. The pitch to Pete. Oh, he gloves it. And they get the out, but it wasn't easy. And Henry Aaron leads off the top of the 6th. Cutter off the plate for a ball. Late with the swing there. It's the fastball that misses. Swing hits a ground ball to second. Robinson whips it to first. 1 gone here. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. Swings and misses out in front. Scuffing it up. Cutter misses outside for a ball. Out of the zone for a ball. That's probably the safest way to attack Mike Trout, but he's still on base. Ozzie Albies at the dish with a runner on first. Early swing, foul. Righty kicks and delivers. Deceptive cutter, swing and a miss. Won't go away. Trout leads off first with 1 away. Run it back. Braves with a runner at first. Not done yet. That's in the dirt. Ball. Changeup misses for a ball. This at bat refuses to end. Runner at first with 1 gone. Keeps swinging with 2 strikes. Misses the zone for a ball. Runner on the move. Ball 4.
Take your base.
Navigates double-digit pitches to earn the walk. Albert Pujols up now with runners at first and second. Swings first pitch, and take a look at this one. Yard work. It's gone. He knew it was gone as soon as he hit it. I could watch this on a loop forever. Miguel Cabrera up now with the bases empty thanks to the 3-run homer. Adrian Morejon, the new pitcher. The veterans make the switch after the 3-run blast.
Ball 1.
The count is 1-0. In the air, out to left. Reynolds bolting towards it. Hauls it in. And 2 gone. Cal Raleigh in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. Boundaries, please. Empty swing at the cutter. Can't connect with the off-speed pitch that missed the zone. And that one moves his feet. Fouls off that slider to stay alive. Lefty sets, kicks, fires. Slider, strike three. Here's Fernando Tatis Jr.
Right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. Now pitching.
Eric Gagne takes the rubber to start the bottom of the sixth. In the air to left center. Ramirez right into the breadbasket, no problem. Brian Reynolds shuffles to the plate. Slider misses the zone. Gets a piece. Here's the pitch. Swings and hits it hard. Got all of it. Fly away, my friend. Be free. Gone for a home run. And that makes this ranked season's matchup a 3-run game. Chris Bryant comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Gets a piece of it. Here comes a pitch. Fast and furious. Strike three. Taking care of business. Next is the cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. Early bird special. That was a magic trick. Skips up some dust. Pumps a fastball at 101, but misses the zone. Changeup, strike three, inning over. Manny Ramirez approaches the box as a parallel 4 card. A little out front, he swings through it. Hey, you're getting nothing but sliders so far. Reynolds sprinting towards it, makes the grab, 1 down. The man with the monster swings. Welcome to the box, Aaron Judge. Hooks it foul. Holds it in, 2 away. Ketel Marte steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. First pitch misses the plate. It's a 3-run contest at the moment. That's a ball. Went with the slider. Fouled away. 2-2 on the way.
No, that's foul.
Strike three. 3 up, 3 down. Here's the first baseman, Carlos Santana. And that ground ball goes foul. The 0-1. On the ground right side. Marte handles it. Now 1 away. Willie Castro strolls to the dish.
The shortstop, Willie Castro.
Playing frisbee out there. 1-1 the count. Swings and lifts one to left. Ramirez ranges right. He's got a play, makes the catch. Next up here in the 7th, Jackie Robinson.
Second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
And grounds one foul. The Braves lead it by 3 late. Goes with the curveball, but misses. Someone left the oven on. And Robinson gets a hold of one. Watch this one go. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. And that makes this ranked season matchup a two-run game here in the late stages. Mackey will see a new baseball because we're not getting back the one Jackie just launched out of here. So they turn things over to the righty, Trevor Hoffman. He's into the game with the bases empty. Mackey jumps out of the way of ball one. And that gets a piece of it.
That ball got him. First base.
A runner on first following the hit by pitch, and now in the box, Pete Crow Armstrong. Foul ball. PCA waits. Not so fast, my friend. Throws one in the dirt. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Takes the lead off first with 2 down. The contributor card gets the K. So they get a run in the inning, and now they're down by a pair. Henry Aaron at the plate. Hasn't reached first today, but that'll change eventually. Adam Ottavino on the mound now here in ranked season. Aaron up to bat next and lays off for a ball. Goes with the sweeper but misses. Two-1 is the count now. Doesn't connect. He was late. Mackey over to first. One away on a drop third strike. Next up here in the 8th inning, Mike Trout. Just early. Misses the cutter. Ozzie Albies ready to hit. That's in the dirt. Goes back to the sweeper. Now the count is 2-0. A bit eager. That doesn't catch the zone. The 3-2. Fly ball left center. Reynolds under this one. Brings it in. Out number 3. The veterans don't cough up any runs that inning. It was a whole lot of nothing. Next to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. Foul ball left side. The pitch. Went with the change, but misses. 2 balls and 1 strike. Delivers a change. Used for the 3rd time in this AB. The leadoff hitter is retired with the strikeout. In the box, Brian Reynolds. Slows down enough to foul off the chain. Need to be surgical on the mound in this situation. Doesn't connect with the cutter. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. Goes with the slider, but misses the plate. Keeps it going. The Braves go to their bullpen, and taking the mound, Mason Miller. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Chris Bryant shuffles into the box. Pure electricity. Firing up the blowtorch once again. That's a strikeout, and the inning's over. Albert Pujols is the batter now. Still feeling good about his last at-bat when he smashed one out of here. On the ground to short. Castro on the run, throw to first, and one away. Miguel Cabrera strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. Fly ball to right. Tatis waiting for it. Makes the grab. 2 down. Next to the plate here in the ninth, Cal Raleigh. He's 0 for 3, 3 strikeouts, hoping to avoid the golden sombrero. That's not your pitch, clearly. The pitch. Foul ball. Braves, 2 down, nobody on. This is smacked left field line. And that drops foul. And the pitch. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Hit hard to second. Out with room to spare. And that's the inning. We head to the bottom. So here's the cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. And good day to you, sir. Runs it back with the heater. Still alive at the plate. Fires another heater. Strike 3, and only 2 outs to go. Carlos Santana comes to the plate here in the ninth. That's a hot potato. Falls behind 0-2 after seeing consecutive fastballs. That's a strikeout, and now just 1 out away from a win. 1 out to go at Coors Field. Castro at the plate as he swings through strike 1. The pitch to Castro. And that does it. They pick up the ranked season win. Greetings. Happy to have you. This is Ranked Seasons Baseball on MLB the Show. Chase Dolander on the hill and starting in Ranked Seasons. A chance now to command one of the best heaters in baseball. Power like this is video game stuff, if you know what I mean. Ellie De La Cruz leads off, and we're ready to roll from Truist Park.
Number 44, Ellie De La Cruz.
And we start with a foul ball. Womp womp.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The pitch. Raleigh settles under it. Brings it in. Eddie Murray steps up as a parallel 4 card. Foul ball. Steady Eddie ready. And that goes foul. Murray waits. Rip to right. Brings it in. Anthony Santander walks to the plate in this ranked season matchup. Wow. Good thing there's no birds here. Misses the plate, but swings at the breaking ball. Fouls it with 2 strikes. Keeps swinging with 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Staying alive. Strikeout number 1 in the books. That does it for the top of the first. The Braves get their first swings next. Freddie Peralta gets the nod in this ranked season matchup. Up against someone who thrives under pressure. It's a tough matchup, but the type you can absolutely win. Mike Trout in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. The 0-1. Doesn't connect. He was late. Keeps it going. Righty kicks and delivers. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. And they start the frame with a strikeout.
Batting second, designated hitter.
Now representing the World Baseball Classic Series at the dish, Ozzie Albies. And fights it off. The righty sets, kicks, fires. Fights it off. 0-2. The pitch.
What do you got?
Started to swing. It's a ball. They rule it wasn't a swing. Freddie Peralta records the strikeout. Here we go. You always know when a red diamond card is up. Pujols in the box here lets that one go for a ball. This is smacked left field line. And that drops foul. refusing to go down. Peralta misses. Ground ball with some heat to the hot corner. Throws across the diamond. That's the third out. First inning in the books. Stepping aside now for a moment. We'll be back before you know it. Welcome back to Truist Park. Mike Trout gets us going in this frame. Starts the at-bat with a strike. Here's the 0-1. Starts with a pair of sinkers. Goes with the fastball, but misses. Got him. If he didn't know who you were before, he knows now. Ozzie Albies facing the starter for the first time. Let's see what kind of feel he has early on. Swings, it's a ground ball up the middle. Aaron over to first.
He's
two
out.
away. In the box, Brian Reynolds. Fly ball left center. Aaron settling under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That's the third out. Good to have you with us. Gorgeous day here in Atlanta. The home for today's Diamond Dynasty matchup. Miguel Cabrera ready to roll.
Did he
Swings, wait, did he go? And they say the bat never went around. The righty kicks and delivers. It bangs off the wall. And that's good enough for a leadoff double. Hal Rollins steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. First pitch is a ball.
That's inside.
Just early. Goes back to the sinker.
Inside.
Raleigh fights it away. Braves with a runner in scoring position. Fouls off that slider to stay alive. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Now at the plate, Manny Ramirez. First pitch misses.
Inside.
A pair of sinkers to start the at-bat, and both missed. Make them come to you.
Inside.
Can't connect with Peralta's pitch. And that's ball four. Aaron Judge up now with two runners on base. Swing and a miss. He was late. Two strikes and no balls. struck him out, really fooled him with the breaking ball there. Next up here in the second inning, Ketel Marte. Delivers a sinker, relying on that pitch more than any other. No balls and 2 strikes. Strike 3, and that's 2 strikeouts in a row. Peralta enjoys a clean inning without any runs. Brandon Valenzuela ready to go.
Brandon Valenzuela.
In the air to right. Judge drifting back. Hauls it in. That's out number 1. Willie Castro gets his first at bat here in the 3rd. Foul ball. And the pitch. Not sneaking the heater by Willie Castro as he comes through with a single, and they have a runner aboard.
Batting ninth, left fielder
Corbin Carroll in the box with a runner on first. It's a strike, went with the cutter. Misses with the changeup. Here's the pitch. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Raleigh drifts under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Ellie De La Cruz steps in now. Stays with it, foul. No contact with the off-speed pitch off the plate. Goes back to the slur. There goes the runner. Skips up some dust. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt, and the inning is over. Joe Landry wraps it up without allowing any runs to score. Henry Aaron bats first this inning. Albies with an easy look. Squeezes it. 1 gone here. Here's Mike Trout at the plate now.
Center fielder, Mike Trout.
First pitch misses for a ball. The count is 2-0. Ground ball to third. Castro handles, and that's out number 2. Now the DH, Ozzie Albies, hitless in his first trip to the plate.
Ozzie Albies.
Garbage pitch. In the air, out to center. Makes the catch. That's out number 3. Back here in a scoreless matchup. Eddie Murray leads off the top of the 4th. The 0-1. Cutter doesn't catch the zone. Coming in hot. Changeup misses the zone. And that one almost got him. Fouls off the heater to stay alive. Tight matchup in ranked season. Changeup is fouled away, stays alive. The pitch to Murray. This at bat refuses to end. Full count, the pitch. And a base hit laced into right. Battled through a long at bat and earns a hit. Anthony Santander lining up with parallel 2-card status. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here.
That's foul.
Murray on at first, nobody out. Stays in the fight. Here's the 0-2. Blast it deep. What a sound. A perfect swing, and it's out of here. Guessed right on that pitch. And that's a good look for the award series player. Mike Trout digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. A pair of sinkers to start the at-bat, and it's 0-2. Strike 3, sit him down. Next to the plate in this 9-inning game, Ozzie Albies. He's 0 for 1 so far today. That's a foul ball. Swing, misses the cutter. Here comes the 0-2. Lined into right center field. This one is trouble. Now he turns and heads for second. But he's in there easily.
Now batting for the All-Stars.
Brian Reynolds hops to the plate as a member of the Egg Hunt series.
Now pitching.
So it's the lefty out of the pen, Josh Hader. A runner on second to deal with in this situation. Brian Reynolds at the plate now, and that's strike 1. The 0-1. Misses with the slider. That's strike 2, and a pitch that you could throw again here. Changeup misses for a ball. First up for him, and it's a strikeout. A Tops Now series member steps in the box. Brandon Valenzuela. Flied out his first time up. Late with the swing there. Goes back to the 2-seamer. Fires a fastball, but misses the zone. Swings, puts it on the ground to third. Slings it to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. They played 2 runs in the frame, and now they lead by 2. Welcome back to Truist Park, outside Atlanta. Freddie Peralta preparing for his 4th inning on the hill. Pujols looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Goes back to the slider. And the 2-1. A little out front. He swings through it. Won't go away. Kicks and delivers. Lives to see another pitch. And here's another 2-2 pitch. Got him swinging.
Up next for Atlanta.
Miguel Cabrera is the next to hit. He doubled in his first at bat. Delivers a change. Not uncommon for him to start an at bat with that pitch. Already 2 gone here in the home 4. Cal Raleigh shuffles to the plate. Misses with the first pitch. I would have swung there. Two-one is the count now. Still alive at the plate. And we'll do it again. The 2-2. Fly ball, right center field. Trout galloping towards it. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. We head to the 5th. The 8th spot leads us off next. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Willie Castro ready to start this inning. He singled to right in his first trip. Slider misses the zone. Swings and makes solid contact. They get a leadoff single and a base runner to start the 5th.
Now batting for the All-Star.
Corbin Carroll at the dish with a runner on first. Opens with a strike. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. The former cover star now, Ellie De La Cruz. Fun fact, he uses language apps every single night. The Reds posted a clip of him speaking Spanish, English, French, and Japanese with his teammates earlier this year. So they turned things over to the southpaw, Garrett Clevenger. This card comes from the Breakout Series. De La Cruz swings through it for strike 1. Goes back to the slider, and it's 0-2. Ellie goes down looking. Getting ready to hit Eddie Murray. Starts the at-bat with a ball. 1-1 now. Hard ground ball to first. Easy out, and that ends the inning. The Braves enjoy a clean inning without any runs allowed. Manny Ramirez leads things off and down by 2. Worked to walk his first time up. Goes with the slider, but misses the plate. Puts it on the ground to second. Albies over to pick it up. On to Murray for the out. A former Fresno State Bulldog at the dish. Here's Judge.
Right fielder, and Judge.
Misses the plate with pitch number 1. Carroll sprinting towards it. Brings it in. And now 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. Struck out on a changeup last time. Misses the zone with a slider. In the air and deep. Backing up. Still backing up. It's out of here. Ketel Marte, home run. Always a threat at the plate, and a good example of it right here. He delivers. Round tripper. Henry Aaron comes to the plate now as the tying run following the homer. Fastball out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Gets a piece of it. The 0-2 now. Changeup. Strike three. Inning over. They score a run in the frame, but still have some work to do. Back here in the ATL, Anthony Santander, his leadoff this inning. Early swing and foul. Lefty kicks and delivers. 1-1 the count. Doesn't connect. He was late. We'll do it again. Not done yet. And the pitch. Pounds one deep. Bangs off the wall. Throw from the outfield goes to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Now batting for the
Mike Trout ready to swing it with a runner on second. 0-1 to start. Strike two, and he might try that pitch one more time. Gets the strikeout. Instead of throwing the same pitch, the slider gets the job done. Ozzie Albies bats here in the sixth.
now pitching.
So they turn to the righty out of the pen, Tyler Rogers. He'll do his best to keep this a one-run game. Lifted in the air to left. Ramirez going back. Makes the grab. 2 down. Brian Reynolds now at the plate. A pair of cards from the Egg Hunt series competing against one another. Misses the zone with the first pitch. Swung on and lifted to left. Aaron gets there. He's under it. Brings it in for the third out. They strand a runner in scoring position. And it's still a tight one-run contest. Mike Trout bats first as we start the bottom of the sixth. Robert Suarez takes the rubber to start the bottom of the sixth. Trout stands in now and watches strike one. Steps out of the box. It's 0-2. Fouls the change to keep the at-bat going. 0-2 deals. Run it back. The leadoff hitter is retired with the strikeout. Ozzie Albies steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AD. Albies to first. 2 gone now. Albert Pujols deals himself into the box.
First baseman, Albert Pujols.
Straight back off the bat. Headed back. He's got it, and that's out number 3. 3 up and 3 down. And it's still a one-run game. Brandon Valenzuela steps in the box to start the 7th here in a close game. Count is 0-1. Tries to get to a breaking ball off the plate, but can't connect. Marte fields it cleanly. 1 gone now. Willie Castro in the box now to battle a pitcher from the Egg Hunt series collection. Swings and sends out a rocket. And it's a foul ball. Here's the pitch. Slider misses for a ball. In for a strike. Swing and a miss. You pulled off that strikeout with style. Corbin Carroll comes up here in the 7th. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Swings and misses at a breaking ball off the plate. Popped up to center. Marte moves under it. Brings it in. Inning over. It's time to stretch here in Atlanta. Back here in a one-run game, Miguel Cabrera leads off with his team playing from behind. That's a base hit and a good look for the award series. That puts the tying run on base. Cal Raleigh in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. Smashes one deep. And it's just foul. Close game here in Diamond Dynasty. The count is 0-2. There's the strikeout. You can't do it any quicker than that. The next bat. Representing the second half Hero Series, Manny Ramirez. A World Baseball Classic car takes the mound. Andres Munoz. Ramirez in the box as he takes ball 1 with 1 away here in the inning. Cranks a fastball across the plate. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
Now batting for the Braves. Right fielder
Aaron Judge parades to the plate thanks to his P5 status. Early bird special. Went with the slider, but misses. One ball and 2 strikes, the count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. They leave the game-tying run on base. Hang tight. More Diamond Dynasty baseball headed your way. Ellie De La Cruz leads us off.
now pitching.
Joan Duran, the new arm, and they have a diamond on the mound. De La Cruz in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. The 0-2. Triple-digit fastball, but it's off the plate. Points. Eddie Murray shuffles into the box. Spoils it. Foul ball. Delivers a sweeper, but it misses the plate. Strike three. Duran picks up the K. Anthony Santander shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. Gets the bat to it, but foul. The one, the kick, the pitch. Fouled away. That's in the dirt. Swing and a pop-up. Aaron drifting under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Third out, and the inning is over. Back here in Cobb County, Georgia, Ketel Marte leads things off in the bottom of the eighth. 0-1 the count. Trout waiting for it. Hauls it in. And now 1 away. Henry Aaron strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. Albies moves under this one. Puts it away for the out. Mike Trout is next to the plate. Ground ball to the left side. That's the inning.
He's out.
Ninth inning coming up from Truist Park. Stick around. More time. Mike Trout leads off the top of the ninth in a close game. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. It has not been an easy day. 0-1 to start. Swing and a miss. He was late. Throws one in the dirt. One more time. Here comes the 1-2. Goes back to the splitter. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Albies comes up following the leadoff base hit from Mike Trout. Aroldis Chapman, the new arm in this ranked season matchup. Albies, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Right side, and that's foul. Trout gets the lead at first. Nobody out. On the ground to the pitcher. To second. There's 1. And 2.
He's out.
What a play. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. And it's foul. 0-1. The pitch. And fouled away. The 0-2. Hanging tough. All-star. 2 down, nobody on. Hits it on the ground to short. Aaron. That ends the first.
He's out.
That does it for the top half of the ninth. Last swing. Here we go. The final swings of the game. Trail by a single run. Now's the time to leave it all on the field. Ozzie Albies fouls away the first offering. Righty sets, kicks, fires. That makes it 0-2. Fastball doesn't catch the zone.
Now pitching.
Stays alive. And the righty sets, kicks, fires. Duran picks up the K in a not-so-small moment right there. Albert Pujols strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. Late with the swing there. Oh, 2 is the count. De La Cruz collects it on the run, sends it over to first, and 2 away. Down to the final out here at Truist Park.
Third baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
On the ground to third, and that's a fair ball. The tying run reaches with 2 away. Cal Raleigh in the box with a runner on first. He's 0 for 3. He has struck out twice and has flied out. Chris
Bryant.
Michael Harris II, the pinch hitter, and a big at bat in this game with the tying run standing on first. Gets him to chase. Sweeper finds the zone for strike 2. We might see that pitch again. 1 pitch away from a win. Just a little trouble with this one behind the plate. And that does it. They complete the strikeout to win the game.